I am Maria Adelaida Lopez. I am the Executive Director of AEO2 here in Colombia. In Colombia, more than 50% of the children are not having a very good quality education or are not having a comprehensive service at all. That is not right if we want to build a country and make a change for the reality where we are. When AEO2 was born in 2008, we were convinced that if we wanted to change that reality, we needed to develop an educational project based on play, based on exploration, based on developing the full potential of children. In partnership with the government, we are bringing this comprehensive service to the public sector, social sector, and we've been able to show that it is possible to bring high quality education to the children no matter where they are born, and that we are actually closing the social gap. I think that AEO2 has been a key actor for the whole Latin American region to understand that we need to rethink what the educational system is and how the learning takes place and what the vision of quality really needs to be. I come from a very traditional and conservative family, and we are framed, with this very traditional way of learning, but not having the freedom to talk with adults by being punished. And the school system kind of followed that. I was curious. I also wanted to have my voice heard. I was having an interest on seeing another way of raising our children, another way of educating. If we keep just interacting with our children by saying what they have to do or not, then we are not accomplishing developing a full potential. We are not accomplishing building a society that we are dreaming about. Well, I started combining art and education, and I started to see that the curiosity of the children was very much like mine. It changes the whole thing for me. And I fall in love with the culture of children, and I understood that if we were engaging in our imagination, we were engaging into building different senses and different understandings of the world where we live in, that the children were researching with me, using, transforming, manipulating different materials, different resources. That is the foundation in which I wanted to go, because it's when we were little that thing needed to start, not when we are, grown-ups. I began just committed to the early childhood education and also started to work with teachers by designing different environments in which children have joy, have confidence, that the children believe in what they can do, and by adults also to start believing in themselves in terms of becoming partners with the children. So we all make a learning group in which all this, learning happens. In AEO2, inclusion is one of our fundamentals. What we want is to empower our girls, but also to empower our boys in terms of making them understand that they are equal and they have the same rights and they have the same potential and curiosity for becoming the empowered child that they deserve to be. Until today, we have been able to impact the lives of more than 500,000 children, but it's not enough. We need to be focused on soft skills. We don't know exactly what kind of jobs we are going to have in the future. We need to develop the capacity to wonder, the capacity to ask themselves different questions, the capacity to engage in difficult conversations. We are every day bringing the best of ourselves in terms of changing the lives of our children and building peace, building a future that we are dreaming about. And we will, I'm sure.